Introduction to fractions. So a fraction is part of a whole. The top number is called the numerator. The bottom number is called the denominator. Now let's look at the first example. So a welder needs to make 12 brackets for a job. 5 have been made. Represent the number of brackets completed of the total as a fraction. Well, we're going to do a fraction bar like that. And so the top number, right, is going to be the number of brackets completed over the total. So that would be 5 is what's been completed out of the total, which is 12. So that would be our fraction. So that'd be a way to represent it, right? 5 out of the 12 are done. So let's go look at the next example. Example 2, represent the shaded portion below as a fraction. So let's go ahead and look at this. So we notice that we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 rectangles, right? And how many of them are shaded, right? Because we want to know the shaded portion over the total. So there would be 3 that are shaded out of the total, which is 4, right? So that would be another way to show, right? You could see visually that 3 out of the 4 are shaded, or you could say 3/4 are shaded, right? And they represent the same thing. Now let's go ahead and look at the last example. So example 3, we could say 6 out of the 8 pieces of pizza have been eaten. So we're going to represent this as a fraction. So we're going to say the total number of pieces is 8, and 6 have been eaten, right? So 6 out of 8 is gone, right? And so that would be how we would represent it as a fraction.